Call the meeting back to order. Next order of business is number 4, SUP 22-07-03, Harmony Manor, B&B LLC, tax map 28-52F for a bed and breakfast. And Harmony Manor has applied for 5-bedroom bed and breakfast for property located at 65 Clark Lane, Washington, identified by tax map number 28-52F. The property is 29.32 acres in size and is zoned agriculture. The home is the current home of the Hendersons, who are the owners of the LLC, as well as serving the Little Washington Winery tasting room as the Little Washington tasting room. Clark Lane is a 30-foot wide private right-of-way. The property previously held 2 special use permits for a 3-bedroom B&B, but they were revoked on January 31st, 2020, on the Board of Zoning Appeals. And the use is pursuant to 170-36E and additional regulations in 170-66K. So, and this has just gotten more interesting. So we're going to before we open the public hearing, let me discuss for the board the information that you just heard, which apparently is valid, is that there is an issue that has been identified as far as VDOT, concerning VDOT and the definition of a type 1 roadway. And it is being researched by the county presently, but the answer has not been forthcoming. And the issue is relevant to the application that we're about to hear. So we could go through with the public hearing, which at this point in time could be based on erroneous information or additional information coming up at a later point would affect what the people that are going to testify at the public hearing would want to say. So I would think that the best thing we could do is to continue. I'm confused every time whether it's continuing or continuing that we had commenced. We commenced it so we can recess. So we need to recess because we have commenced. No, we haven't. No. So let's. Okay. So I think we need to continue and get to here next one.
Yeah, because the more public notice should be listed for continue.
Okay, so I will ask for a motion to continue the public hearing until our December meeting. And second? All in favor? Aye. Okay, so the motion passes and the public hearing will be held in December. Okay.
You're off the hook. You're all off the hook. You can go home and get a good night's sleep. We have to know what the ruling is.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
So
There is a question concerning the definition of VDOT's type 1 roadway, which they are unable apparently to come up with an acceptable definition or whatever. And so it's being looked at by the county.
Sorry, I understood.
Okay, it's being looked at by the county. And obviously, with what we're dealing with here, that definition is going to be important, and so therefore, we don't want to proceed.
Perhaps pivotal.
So thank you for coming, and sorry about the delay, but we got to do what we got to do.
Yes, we'll love to see you next month.
Mr. Chairman, but, okay, that's a recommendation there, but right now, there is no road type and the zoning ordinance. It's got just a right-of-way width is in.
It's relevant to what we're going to be dealing with, and therefore, we want to be darn sure we've got right information
Some of
before
it
we
has to
make a
do with
decision.
how many properties are there.
Yeah,
The planning commission has done that.
I don't know what the issue is, so there's no sense trying to.
I mean, there's all kinds of considerations, and they have to figure them all out and come back and tell
Mr.
us.
Chairman, can I
But
help
it's
you?
not on the ordinance right
Can I
now.
help you?
Current ordinance.
Oh, okay,
doesn't-
We just have to let them tell us.
Okay, well,
Mr. Chairman,
okay,
I don't have the answer, but I have a way to narrow it down. And the Michelle's comment was private car lane shall be upgraded to type 1 road standards as identified in the private streets, chapter 170 zoning of the Rappahannock County Code.
Speak up.
This is what your Rappahannock County Code says.
Yeah, I have it.
Type 1 minimum VDOT specifications amended 2/1/2021. No one at VDOT knows what a type 1 road is.
That's the problem.
No one, that's exactly what the problem is.
that's it, and that's why, until we get legal advice from our legal counsel that's not here, we have to consult with them. We want to make sure that we get it right.
So soon.
Okay, so that ends the public hearings. There is some other business. Under old business, we have, where's the council supposed to be here? Okay. It's 9 o'clock. Old business, review and proposed legal changes to the rules and procedures. That would take an hour. I would say we put that on.
Amen.
Okay. We'll have a brief, let's just talk about the secretary position.
Yeah, that'd be
We do have some information on that.
Great.
What I've asked the administrator to do is to, and she's working on it, we can hire a minute taker.
Great.
That was pretty quick. Basically, for next time. Yes. Because the secretary has other certain legal responsibilities or whatever, which don't lend themselves to someone to be a paid position.
So what you're
So-
saying is we need to hire someone to be a minute taker and get a secretary.
And, well, then a board member, would be the secretary, but they will not have responsibility. That's the big, that's the big time.
What I would like to see is a really articulate job description.
And that's what's being worked on.
Because I would consider if I knew what was being asked.
Well, that's what's being worked on right now. We have a new county administrator, and we actually have an HR person now. I don't know if this guy saw
Wow.
mentioned or
Yeah,
whatever.
big time.
It's supposed to be developing a criteria. So we're moving ahead, and that's going to affect also the procedures, rules and procedures, because we have to change the definitions. So we're through with that. Next is the Lawson Tourist Home.
So wait a minute. Do we advertise for a minute taker?
That will be taken care of. It's the county will do that for us. And basically, I mean, that's what, I'm not going to vote on or whatever the consensus is.
Yeah.
That's the direction we move. Okay.
I mean, I appreciate staff doing this, but I know it's
I'm going to go to
honor us.
DCA meeting, I'll call it upon.
Okay, new business. SUP 22-07-05, Lawson, tax map number 50-64, tourist home. We need to schedule for a public hearing.
Yep.
It appears that all of the paperwork is in order,
Yeah, I drove under too.
and I believe, did the planning commission,
Yeah, we heard.
they made a decision on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they put forward.
Yeah.
So basically, we just need to schedule for public hearing and everything. So we're in agreement on that. And so based on that, I will.
What month? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
What month would you like to schedule that public hearing for?
December.
December?
Yeah.
So
Lawson.
we're skipping over November?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we got one more month.
That's right, we're a couple, yes, November. Okay. Getting straight here.
I kind of wonder.
It's so close.
I mean, we can take November
No,
off.
no,
But they did,
No, November.
they did put Harmony Manor in
Yeah, they did.
yeah, which is kind of
okay, so I want to take a motion to adjourn.
I second that.
Okay, all in favor? Aye. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was late. Oh, my God. I got to
Now,
Now,
before you run off, we have to do some decisions here.
No.
Yes.
What do you talking about?
Oh, I think that is right, that's the first
Cardinal Springs was approved. Michael was denied. Rain shed was denied.
Because there are other things to look at this. I think the whole Airbnb question is to be looked at
Okay.
by the planning commission and figure out a way to tighten it up. Because
Yeah,
basically,
this one.
you know, they're just saying,
Oh, right.
yeah, because we don't have any other restrictions.
Well, they usually meet the next one.
Let's work on it over coffee, what do you say?
Yeah, I mean, it could be. Yeah, I should.
Running shed, you were absent.
I know.
It has been so destabilizing in many communities. other than-
Yeah, you did say you see it last month. I brought it up.
I'm good with this stuff, sort of.
Oh, yeah, I mean.
Okay, here you go, on the, that's for the running shed. This one is for
The one he
the
said we pick up.
Cardinal Springs.
No, we gotta sign that.
I is for the denial house. As opposed to.
Yes, I mean, we basically, the motion was to deny that one.
So let me work. Will you let me take your trash?
I'm sorry, what?
You let me take your trash?
Oh, thank you. I was gonna take it with me, I promise.
I get that.
Yeah.
Was denied, but it was on the split code, so I was,
What we're gonna do.
okay, you were, I believe.
Sharon?
Okay, there.
Hands down the road, the rest of the
Kick
hands are
that
all
can down the road.
That's it. Okay, let's get this clear.
So we're not seeing Harmony Manor till December.
No,
Yeah, because, you know,
I
I
think
was
December-
looking, you know, honestly,
Well,
you
I meant-
have been
I-
looking for.
But considering that VDOT is sometimes slower than, you know, the oxen that go up the roads here, it might not be a bad thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
we're far enough away.
I meant the
Wait a minute,
I meant the
wait a
next month, so.
Wait a minute.
Denied. So you agreed that it was denied.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
That's positive.
Huh?
Iran? When did we,
Okay.
What?
I'm still rolling.
Man,
When did we,
what a clinching.
when did
we
we,
adjourned.
when did we
You
officially
know,
end?
come on.
In the meeting, just a moment ago, we adjourned.
Okay, just
Oh, yeah,
like
they did.
within 60, 90 seconds.
Well,
No, we
it's
did
actually
not.
more than that. I mean, I asked for a motion to adjourn and we all said, yes.
Okay,
So it's on there.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Now,